What's up, folks? My name is Felix. Welcome back to this ARK Finance update today. This will be a video with a lot of information, so you might want to take notes here or watch the video at least twice to get all the information, all the things the team implemented over the last couple days. At first, we want to talk about the price chart, if it's already time to dollar cost average. And after that, I want to talk about all the enhancements, all the new features that you can do your own research after that, what might be the best thing for you to do right now. So let's get right into it and take a look at the ARKFi chart. This is the token. It is currently sitting at $1.21 and there is no bottom near right here. So I personally would not dollar cost average right now, honestly, because this is not a sign of a bottom. Even if I take a look here in the 1 hour chart, does a bottom look like this? No, it honestly doesn't look like a bottom right now. I personally would wait until they roll out their utilities. I don't know how long it will take until they announce that their on and off ramp will be live and also their virtual card. But this will be the time when we see the turnaround where a lot of new buyers will come in and the Zoom call starts. And I personally prefer a little bit too late. So when we see a new uptrend before I buy at points where no bottom is clearly visible, because we can still see a buy volume of 9.2K and 15K in sell volume over the last 24 hours. And we can also down here see in the volume chart that there is no sign of a uptrend or of an increase in the buying pressure of the ARKFi tokens. So if you have enough time and can take a look a few times on this chart, you might want to do this and then consider jumping in or buying back in or do your first deposit if you're not already invested. Of course, this is just my opinion and a lot of people might disagree now, but for me, this is the most smartest way you can handle this chart or this token currently. Now we want to get into the new enhancements, the new features they built into the dApp, which will go live on Wednesday, the 7th of June, to prevent a further ARK price depreciation and a new bank run. So the first enhancement they did or will implement on the 7th of June is about the foundation, because there are a few mechanics in this foundation which made it very easy to sell your ARK tokens and dump the ARK token price. And that was also the reason why the ARK price dumped that hard over the last couple days and weeks. So the problem they have to solve here is when the price of the ARK token recently dropped, a majority of the participants were willing to sacrifice the benefits of the foundation and strip the liquidity of the protocol to protect their investments. I, of course, don't want to read all of this to you. I just wanted to give you the major information so you can read all of this afterwards. But the main contract enhancements are when BUSD is deposited into the foundation, so only BUSD, there will only be the 13% ARK buy tax, because every time you build a bond, you do a deposit in the foundation, there will be a pair of BUSD and ARK tokens. This is 50-50. And if you do your deposits only in BUSD, there is just the 13% ARK buy tax. If you do your deposit in ARK tokens, there is also just a 13% ARK sell tax, because you are basically selling half of your ARK tokens for BUSD for building that pair, that bond. And to completely avoid the buy and sell taxes, participants can deposit equal amounts of BUSD and ARKFi tokens into the foundation, and there will just be a 10% deposit tax, which will be applied to the BUSD and ARK token you have currently deposited. And the most important information is when the bond is withdrawn from the foundation. That's the scenario that happened that caused the price to dump that hard. The ARK component will be sent to your vault account. So this ARK amount, these 50% of your bond, will be credited directly to your vault account. So the ARK tokens won't be sold on the market, and only the BUSD amount, so the other 50%, will be sent directly to your wallet. And there is just a 10% withdrawal tax, which has already been implemented into the foundation before. And for all the people who have already the max deposit limit reached in their ARK Vault account of 4,000 ARK tokens, these ARK tokens will be burned. And this is not all of the enhancements. They also did some enhancements to the Legacy NFT edition. So they basically created a legacy savings account, and that's what we want to take a look at now. So this legacy savings account looks very similar to the ArcNet pre-seed contract as we saw here. This one, by the way, sold out, so all 130k ARC tokens were deposited into this. I, for example, did 725 US dollars in value in this account, and in my second wallet I had around 600 US dollars. So all in all, it were 1,300 US dollars in this ArcNet pre-seed contract. But we want to get back to our legacy savings account. So you can basically save for a legacy NFT. If you don't have one yet, the first one you can get is the silver one for 1000 BUSD. I already have a silver one, that's why the gold one is shown right here if you connect your wallet in the top right corner. And you have three options to deposit into this legacy savings account. You can deposit your bond from the foundation, you can deposit in ARC tokens, and you can also deposit in BUSD tokens, the amount of course you have on your wallet. And of course, we also want to take a look at the white paper on the legacy savings account and give you a short overview right here. So as I already said, you can deposit bond BUSD or ArcFi tokens. If you deposit ArcFi tokens, these will be swapped for BUSD and you will have no sell taxes. So that's the advantage you have here to put your ArcFi tokens in this legacy savings account and save these 13% sell taxes, which would be charged if you go to the swap page and sell your ARC tokens for BUSD. So you have no sell taxes if you deposit your ArcFi tokens in this legacy savings account. And what basically happens to these ArcFi tokens, these are sent to the vault. So this is a virtual burn. If you deposit your bond, you get a 10% withdrawal fee from the foundation, as I already explained before. So there is a tax, and you should keep in mind that all legacy savings account deposits are locked and cannot be withdrawn. And this legacy savings account has basically the same incentives as the foundation has. If you deposited a value of at least 250 BUSD, you will be eligible for the Spark rewards and will be eligible for referral rewards. For 500 you are referral level 2, and for 1000 BUSD you get the referral level 3 and you get the silver NFT minted directly to your wallet. So once you reach the 1000 BUSD amount, you will have one of those legacy NFTs, and your progress, so the value you deposited into this legacy savings account, will always be shown down here. I right now have no plans to deposit my ArcFi tokens in there. I'm just holding on to my ArcFi tokens because I think there will be some more incentives in the future. Maybe we'll get some discounts on the on and off ramp functions or on the new products which they are bringing out. So I will hold on to my ARC tokens right now and don't deposit them into the legacy savings account. This might change in the future. I, of course, will update you on this here on the YouTube channel, so you might want to subscribe to get all the informations here. So the last thing I want to mention right here is that there will no refunds be given and no withdrawals can be performed. And for example, if all legacy NFTs have been minted, only the value above 500 BUSD will be refunded. So for example, if your LSA balance is 750 BUSD, you will get 250 BUSD. If it's just 500 BUSD, no refund will be given. And the mechanic here is basically, if you want to just deposit your ArcFi tokens, you can deposit them. If you probably do 3 or 2 withdrawals every week, you can deposit them into the legacy savings account. And maybe if you reached a value of 500, 600 or 700 on your way to the silver NFT, you can just get some BUSD outside from the ArcFi vault, deposit them, and then get your NFT minted to your wallet. You should, of course, always check if there are some available. For right now, if we jump back to the dApp and take a look at the legacy NFTs, there should be over 2,500 left of the silver ones. For example, just around 450 for the gold ones and around 70 for the platinum NFTs. So I hope that gave you a better picture on how all of that works. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section or shoot me a DM. My link to Twitter and Telegram will be down in the description. And if you like today's update video, it would be great if you can hit the like button. That should do it for today. Again, if you don't want to miss any future updates, just click that subscribe button. And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and let's get this crypto.